So one of the coolest things about TraderMob is our trading competition platform. So not only can you practice trading, but you can also compete against other traders and see how well you do. And we track everything in real time, and we have real-time leaderboards and all that kind of cool stuff that come with competitions. So if I look here, if I go to my contests, there are several tabs here. There's my contest teams, basically the contests and teams that I've joined. And then there's TraderMob contests that we sponsor, basically created by us, TraderMob. There's Mobbers contests. These are contests that are created by the users themselves. So users can create contests, and they can create you can create your own contest for you and your friends, your investment club, your class, whatever purpose you want. And these are teams. And you can also create team contests, which I'll cover in another video, but in this video I just want to talk about joining a contest. So if I want to join a contest, I can go to either the TraderMob contest or the teams or the Mobbers. Let me go to the Mobbers contest and see what kind of contests that people are creating. So these are the kind of contests that the users have created, and they're sorted by the most joined at the top. So if I look here, let's join. Let me see if I can. Let me look at this contest. This is our high school contest. One of our high school members created a contest for the high school. Let me join this contest. Hopefully it's okay and they won't kick me out since I'm not a part of their high school, but I think they'll understand for demonstration purposes. So let me join this contest and click the join button. I joined. Now it's under. Now the contest that I joined is under my contest teams tab. So now it's up here, and now I can make a trade and I can look at the leaderboard. So once I join the contest, I can trade in that contest. So now I can hit make trade, and it'll take me to the trade page, the trade entry form page, which I can make a trade here. And I already showed you in another video how to make a trade. If you're not familiar how to make a trade, please see that video. But this video, I want to focus on the contest itself. But the important thing to realize here is that now that I've joined the contest, I can now trade in that contest. Also, when you're part of that contest, you start to get your performance tracked with the leaderboard. So that contest, let's look at the leaderboard. My rank here is not available, but my rank in this contest was 5. If I look at a contest that was been going on for a while, I can hit the rank button and I'll go to the leaderboard, the real-time leaderboard of how that contest is doing. And you can see here, as it loads, this contest ended and Stein 22 won, but I came in 5th place, not too shabby. And this leaderboard basically shows you the best trades sorted by profit, best trades overall sorted by profit, most recent trades, a trade timeline. It shows you basically who was moving up on the ranks and when. So you kind of follow. You can see here one of our users, Dad, had a steady rise throughout the whole competition and kind of peaked out around here, around 1500. So Dad peaked out about 1500 and came back down and ended up in 4th place. And this guy here, Stein, he was all over the map. So he dropped heavily. I don't know what he was doing. We can take a look at it, but he was down $20,000 and came back to win the contest. Now, that's pretty impressive. Here are all the stats of the contest, the win rates, everybody's win rates, the top 10, 100%, 82, largest average profit, lowest average loss, and if I want to, I can go see exactly what Stein did. Let's really quick see what he did here. Just out of curiosity. So you can always see, TraderMob is all about full transparency. So you can always see what people did and how they did it. And it looks like he had a nice chunk of his profits on UVXY. You can see he was down a lot and then came all the way back to win the contest. And I can check out what he did in UVXY. And it looks like he did a ton of trading on UBXY. So you can really dive into what exactly he did if you want. But it looks pretty. He was pretty active. He came from. He had a negative $15,000 loss at one point and came all the way back to up 17,000. So that's pretty impressive. But anyways, back to the contest. So that's how you join a contest. The contests are pretty fun and competitive, and it's a great way to kind of test your skill, test something that you're trying out. If you want to test out a new strategy and then test out against other traders, you can see how well you do. Back in the contest, you can get a referral URL, and you can refer people to your contest. If you create a contest or you want to invite people to a contest, you can click this, and you can get this referral URL, which is designed to track your referral. So if I click this link here, it sends me to a page that it's a referral invite page to this contest. And if I join this contest, if somebody comes in here and joins this contest, then I will get credit for that. And we're tracking referrals, and we're coming up with new ways to reward people for referrals. We're thinking of new ways right now to figure out how to reward people for referrals. So I would guarantee you that referrals will be a big part of our, big part of the process of us trying to help reward people for helping us grow. And if you look at your account settings here, you can see how many referrals you have. Okay, so referrals, you can make a trade from here, or you can go to your contest, my contest. So once you join the contest, you can go to here and go from this menu item to get there. And at the top, that we also show you your best best performing contests. So you can also jump there. They all go to the same place, and there's just more information here about these contests that you can look at. The mobs, the rewards. We're always constantly trying to figure out how to reward people for good performance in competitions. We'll give an update on that at some point. That's always changing, so I don't want to can't say too much about that right now. But these are the rules of the contest. If you look at every contest, they have the nice thing about TraderMob contests is that you can change the rules. So you can actually create contests with different starting balances, max position size, minimum trades, max stock price, and minimum stock price. So you can create all these variables around a competition to make it very unique. So trading in a competition of $10,000 might be drastically different than trading in a competition of $100,000. So you can change around the parameters of each contest. I'll go over that as well in another video. This is the create contest form. I want to keep the videos very specific to one point, and that's the point of this video would be the join contest. So I'll go over this in another video, but you can create contests, and you can create all your different starting balances, the start date, end date, platform rules. The platform will, and this is what I mean by TraderMob being a contest platform, is because you can create a contest, and we can add more and more of these at our will. And right now we have stock size, percentage size. You can change the maximum amount of the position that your stock could be of your portfolio. So in other words, if I do a max stock size of 50%, that means I can't have a single stock position that takes up more than 50% of my portfolio balance. And option debit, option naked, if I want to put this at, this is a good way to enforce good trading guidelines, good trading rules, kind of like discipline, risk allocation rules. So if you're a newbie to trading options, I might make a competition to enforce that you can only put 5% of your portfolio into naked options, which is actually how I trade myself. So if I wanted to teach somebody how to trade in a certain way and help them to follow certain guidelines, then I would actually use these enforced rules to help influence them to do it. And the platform won't let them. It'll force them to follow these guidelines in the trade form. So when you set these, the platform automatically enforces them, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that's how you join a contest, and that's how you get started trading. You can get started trading in 2 ways on TraderMob, either by joining a contest or creating your own portfolio through the Create Portfolio button. And we have videos on all these in separate videos.